3 weeks ago, the FIFA community voted.
Longley has won the summer heat vote, and Joe Felix is sent to the Gulag. JOAO FELIX!
Prep the charge. It's time to get our man out.
Aldo to pick up JOAO FELIX!
Boa noite a todos.
Good evening, everyone! And in today's episode, I'm going to be doing something for the first time that I've never done on the channel. I will be doing a rendition of N'Golo Kante appearing on the screen as my coffee mug, but I'm going to be doing it in Portuguese. Boa noite a todos. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 94 Champions League Road to the Final. Yesterday we had a UEL one, Europa League one. Today we have a Champions League Road to the Final card. It is none other than the 94 JOAO saved from the foot draft Gulag Felix Episodia. That is right. Remember, in Summer Heat he had that card. Would have been a 92. I forget who beat him, but he did get beat and didn't get that 94 rated upgrade card. But however, that 94 did get placed in the foot drafts and obviously was only able to be used by people playing foot drafts. But today we get a mix-up on that. We get a 190,000 coin 94 live JOAO Felix card who would get upgraded to, I believe, a 95 or 96 if they advance next Wednesday or Thursday versus Leipzig. So that is who they are playing. They've already made it through. That fixture is already set in stone. So depending on how you feel about that fixture, depending on how you feel about your Liga Santander side, depending how you feel about JOAO Felix, if you're a Portuguese national team supporter, you may, or you, at this stage in the game, we're in the summer, you know what I mean? Like, some of you guys are probably checked out of the game already. At this stage of the game, you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. But we're going to be here today to try and help you figure out if maybe there is something special about this card, if he is better than the 92 future stars. And again, kind of would have been nice to get himself a nice little upgrade. Would have been nice to see him get like a, like a 5-star at this stage in the game. But then are we talking about a more expensive SBC? I mean, like, I'm chill with it being 180,000 coins. I probably would have spent 230, 240 if it was 5-star. At this stage in the game, to be fair, it really should be 5-star for about 200k. Drop a like on the video if you agree with what I'm talking about. Drop a like on the video if you guys are hyped about Petr Cech being one of the icon reveals in today's EA Sports news. How's that for a groundbreaking announcement? If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, but let's just, as Philly DeFranco would say, jump right into it. So it is a slight upgrade over the 94 foot draft card. He, interestingly enough, gets some defensive stat upgrades. He gets like +3 in every defensive stat. That's one of the reasons why he goes up. Doesn't have as good passing as the Summer Heat card, which is the 94 in the foot draft, which is 89. But has a little bit more pace. So you get the high, medium, 5-star, 4-star. Obviously, again, it needs to be pointed out, it is a live item, so it would be a nice little upgrade if he does manage to go through. Hawkeye chem style, I think, is the right one for him. 96 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 attacking positioning, 97 finishing. You guys get the picture here. 96 composure. All the dribbling stats are cracked, and then has the stamina for days. So I mean, he's great. Outside the foot shot, has flair, so he's got some traits that you would want. And he's Liga Santander and Portuguese, so he links into some other, some other Portuguese players in the games, which you can probably guess about. But in today's episode here, we're going to link him into the Bernardo Silva. We're going to link him into the Summer Heat Vinicius Jr. We got Modric, and we've got also Partey. I actually am going to try the 4-3-3 out and see if he can get it done as a lone striker. And then we're also maybe going to try ahead. They're bringing out a bunch of youngsters. Greenwood yesterday, I still think he's not even 20 years old. JOAO Felix, I don't think he's yet even 20 years old. So maybe we'll bring on Mason Greenwood, maybe Dembele, maybe just have a little bit of fun, bring some of these guys on as super subs. But let's get into match number 1 with Hawkeye 94 live Champions League Road to the Final JOAO Felix. Match number 1. Vamos. I don't know, if I was a betting man, I'd say that this guy probably really wants that JOAO Felix card. Dude, are you kidding me? Stat cards in August? Speaking of Prime Icon Moments cards, Icon Petr Cech has just been announced. I don't know if I said that earlier in the video, but the FIFA 21 reveal will be tomorrow. I forget what time, but it will be on the EA Sports YouTube channel, and they leaked didn't leak, but EA tweeted out one of the official icons, and that's Petr Cech. So, gonna have 2 goalkeepers with a hat. I mean, technically, like a head covering. Dude, that's freaking hype. Okay, JOAO Felix. We see you, son. Going for your close-up? Show us that you go to the dentist and take care of your teeth? Go on, lad.
Vaffanculo.
And then the Bella picture. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. Lo siento. Hey, obrigado. Wait, that means you're welcome. Wait, hold on, what? What does obrigado mean? Disculpe. Disculpe.
Servi with support from Alex Grimaldo to pick up JOAO.
And there you go. Is that the fastest Addy we've scored with a player yet? 3 goals in the first 25 minutes with Joao Felix. And suddenly the players disappeared. So, I don't know. I mean, Chad, like, look, it started out with a Pablo Sarabia. It started out with some other players that we don't really know. But obviously, those teams need to have players awarded to them as well because they are in, there's other teams in Champions League and Europa League. I want to get one of those small team gems. Give me like an FC Copenhagen or like a Basel or maybe even like a, I don't know, just a smaller team. You know what I mean? Remember how we had Baluta last year from Slavia Praha? Dude, I want something like that. Like a super juiced version of a card that we would in a million years never think to use. But also alongside that, if we do the SBC, I'd like for there to be an objective. Yeah, he's done. He's roasted. His finishing's ridiculous. I want there to be an objective that goes along with that, if that makes sense. Like, we complete the SBC, cool. We spent 200,000 coins to get the Joao Felix card, but then I want there to be something that goes along with it. You know what I mean? Like a corresponding SBC that people can only do if you unlock the SBC. Maybe give something else that people can grind towards that don't have the SBC, but like, let us grind towards like an untradeable 25k pack. Score 25 goals with Joao Felix or something like that, you know what I mean?
Bernardo Silva, Joao Felix. Ambicioso el traslado para meter ese balón.
Bernardo Silva.
Come up against me in FIFA, that's it. There's only one outcome. Rage quit.
Gol, 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 gol. 90 minutos y quien gana hizo el gol. Llevando a la cancha alma, mente y corazón. Para un gol, 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 gol.
Ah, Bernardo Silva. Who is that? Lothar Matthäus?
Gol, gol, gol. 90 minutos y quien gana hizo el gol.
That's got to be it. He doesn't miss. To be fair, his Future Stars card was the same. He was just clinical as all hell in front of the net. Some of you guys don't buy into the hype of the live items, but I'd say the majority of people that watch my channel kind of like get FIFA the way that I get it. Where, like, of course, the main fun of watching Champions League is for the in real life footy and like watching, a Joao Felix go up against Timo Werner. Timo Werner's last game, possibly for Leipzig if they don't go through. But it just adds another little wrinkle. It adds another little layer for being excited about watching the match in real life. And for that reason, I love these live cards. I think they're one of the cooler items to come along in FIFA. This part, I think they're getting rid of in FIFA 21. Didn't they say they're getting rid of the walkback? Which is this part right here. This is the annoying part of the celebration. Like whenever, and it's very rare that a celebration triggers me, but when a celebration actually does trigger me, it's usually at that stage. Because it's at that stage that you know that they're watching the full replay. Nice. That was nice. Ooh, what a strike! What a strike, Joao Felix. He's the volley king. Barca Napoli, I'm actually very, very excited about because that's level on aggregate. And God, dude, see, the moment I start talking, I just concede. That was a good goal. I mean, there's nothing I could say. That's a good goal right there. Come on, bro. Bernardo. That's your Portuguese countrymate, man. 45th minute. That's meant to go in. How does that not go in? That's literally the 45th minute goal that you're meant to get in FIFA.
Servi with support from Alex Grimaldo to pick up JOAO.
He's cracked. He's just absolutely cracked. There's just no way to put it. I mean, a hat trick in the first match. I don't know if we're on a hat trick in this match, but I think we're on a hat trick. Got him. That's gonna be game, boys. 65th minute. The way I'm playing right now was very, very even up until about the 55th minute. We scored that goal with Joao Felix, and then he's just taken off now. Joao Felix, go on, you absolute psychomaniac.
obligados a bajarlos de arriba. Esto no está planificado. No creo que a un técnico se le ocurra entrenar esto. Esa pelota promete.
Okay, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. I might have spoke a little bit too soon.
A ver si se ponen de acuerdo y le dice quiénes son sus compañeros, por favor. Joao Felix.
I have to say this about Joao Felix's card. I don't think I've scored more volleys with a player in all of FIFA 20. That's 3 volleys. That's 3 incredible volleys that he scored. Did you see that? The touch on it, that was like a hook volley. He literally just stuck his leg out and sort of like brought the ball into the back of the net. Dude, Joao Felix, man, go on, lad. What is it? Is it flair that's letting him do that? What the hell is letting him score all these? First off, we're up to 5 goals. I think we have like 6 or 7 goals with Joao Felix in 2 matches played. Joao Felix only goes ahead and does it, gets himself a perfect 10 rating, bangs in 5 goals in the second match. He's up to 8 goals in 2 matches played, dribbles completed 19 out of 27, shots on target 5 out of 5. I mean, the guy just doesn't miss. And that's the one thing I'd say about this card is he legitimately does not miss. You don't get a pack back, obviously, because it's just 1 SBC. But 190,000 coins. I mean, again, boys, like these are podcasts at this stage, and you know what? Sure, yeah, okay, 4.5 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 in terms of value. Would have liked for it to be a 5-star weak foot at this stage in the game, but it's a live item, and he's absolutely cracked. He's the card that we got out of the gulag, so for that reason, I like the 4 out of 5 value. And then in terms of on the pitch performance, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 5. The only thing that he knows, the only thing that he can't do is not score. That's my main point of this way view for the Joao Felix 94 card. He just doesn't know how to not score. And for that reason, he's an absolute mad lad. So that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Had a lot of things happen today. The Petr Cech icon announced for FIFA 21. Andrea Pirlo is the new manager of Juve. We've got Champions League, which kicks off in about 35, 40 minutes. You guys are going to see this episode here at halftime of that. I just don't think Chelsea are going to do it. And I wouldn't be surprised. I expect Barcelona to go through, but I wouldn't be surprised if Napoli did a mad thing. I would love to see Gattuso's Napoli go through. Would be very, very emotional. With Gattuso at the helm, you never count them out of any game. But that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Per usual, drop a like on the video if you guys did. Going to be streaming some drafts and possibly some Fall Guys on stream later tonight. Might actually play some COD with the Band of Brothers as well. Yeah, like I said, drop a like on the video if you did. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.